out here in the backyard. I'm supposed to be staining the deck today. Started a little bit. We've got a little bit of sprinkles, and the wife comes out and says, I think you should go fishing. It's supposed to rain. Can't deny that kind of logic. So we're gonna go out and find some brook trout and head on a little adventure. So as I'm getting ready to go, guys, we're going to explore a section of the stream I've only fished a couple of times today, So it's a beautiful day out. It's about 68 degrees here in the mountains. And we're going to try to find some brook trout. The goal is to catch at least one 10-inch brookie. And that is a big goal for a small stream. We've got a little bit of rain coming through. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It is the first weekend in June, and we're going to get right to it here in just a minute. So right now, we are hiking along the stream bank. Not sure how many years ago I found where a couple of streams come together, and it looked like just an amazing spot to try later in the season when we had some dry fly action for some brookies. So this will be the first time I've actually come back in here. I'm not sure how it's going to go, and actually fished it. I was here before just kind of hiking the stream very, very early April. It's been a number of years, but this section has got a beautiful, beautiful deep pool, followed by some falls and stuff, and some riffles. So we'll see what we can get into today. We're going to keep heading downstream, and then hopefully we get into some fish. So for today's gear notes, guys, we are using the Rock Hopper by J.P. Ross. We are also using a Nirvana reel that we sell, that it is a Jeff Kimball artwork. We've got a little stimulator on. Before I get to fishing, I am going to add a little Prince Nymph. I really love the Rock Hopper for these small Adirondack streams. It's a piece of art, and it gets the job done. Walking the old creek bed. It's dried up right now in the spring. This is all filled with water and pools. It's amazing how it all changes from time to year. We're going to keep right at it. So there's definitely a few fish in here. I just saw a nice one. I had one little one that I didn't catch on the video take it. So we're going to bring it right down through here, and then we'll get back over to the other side. But there's a few in here. And there's also rocks to get snagged up on. And that'll clear out that pool. But we do have one little guy, 5-incher on the board. We'll see how we do on others. So I like where there's these boulders, a tree down. I feel like the fish kind of hang out in these, a little faster current. Let's see what happens. There's a brook trout here, usually 1 or 2 casts is all you need. And we got a nice big log. It's a record log for the day. So I'm pretty sure this pool is going to hold a brook trout. So we're going to try to get over in here and see what we can do. Oh, we had a hit. It wasn't ready. Wasn't a real big one, but it was better than what we've seen all day. Go, go, go. We just had a heck of a jumper for the dry. It was impressive, right over in this section. I mean, it was a heck of a jump. Came right out from underneath that big rock. What a fish. Too bad we didn't get into him. That was our 10-incher we were looking for. Nobody seems to be hitting this dry. So we've switched over to a little woolly. There's a lot of fish in here. I'm hoping that maybe this will entice something after all that rain. So we'll see. And we got one. Yeah, nice one. This is a good, beautiful brookie for this stream. Definitely gorgeous. This is a solid 8-incher. And we're sliding down. These rocks are very slippery. Yeah. Let's get you straightened around here. About to fall off. There we go. Oh, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous little brookie. The streamer bite has turned on. Solid 8 inches. And wow. There we go. Look at this guy, guys. This is what we're talking about. Beautiful, beautiful brookie. Back on to just a dry now. We've got a little bit of a little more of a stain to the water after the last little burst of rain. And I'm just going to give this a little try. Pretty sure we're going to be switching right over to woolies here in short order, but you got to give it a try on a dry. That's the fun stuff. Nothing there. we have switched over to a dry fly, and I'm sure there's a fish in here. So I'm going to get my net off and ready. You want to be prepared when you're doing it. Pour it out. Let's get you off. You're still on by the looks of it. So we're going to keep you there, and we'll see how we do. Hoping for a big smack. Oh yeah, got a little guy right off the hook. Right there he goes. Yes. Okay, so that's not the one we were after. Let's see. There's some good fish in here. See what happens here if we can get another one. Coming out from the stream, out here chasing little brookies. Black flies are crazy. My hands are bit up. Got 3, got 1 nice 8-incher. The goal was a 10. We did not reach our goal, but we're done for the day, and it's always beautiful to be out on the water.